Sorry, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Kala Brakta Hawashai, Brakta Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostle, great Milton Woolwell, and to the taking the unction and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth through the fear and power of Yahweh outside of the hope of elect, and who the world inwardly called God named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name Yahweh Shai. All right, where he really like that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian. And it's Mahari Call from the Great Milton Los Angeles camp in the Inland Empire region. All right, now I want to video the Jews aren't the Jews. All right, or the Jews aren't the real Jews. All right, and Jews is a short way of saying Judah. Okay. Like a Jew is a short version of saying Judah. All right, the Jews. Okay. Now, Jewish, what you're gonna find out, is not. They're not the people. All right, the true people. All right, I'm gonna start off with Jewish. Okay. Now they go off on that. Now we go down to Jews. They're late 12th century. A Jew, ancient or modern one of the Jewish race or religion. All right, and they're going off on the Jewish and religion. All right, because the Jew only cover, all right, one tribe. All right, then later on, all right, under the Roman Empire, the Southern Kingdom, all right, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi were all classified and called as Jew. Okay, but that's just 3 tribes. We still have 9 other tribes. All right, that would make up the 12 tribe of Israel. All right, which are Hebrew Israelites. Okay, they're from Anglo-Saxon. Let me jump down. All right, the Medic. What the real way to say it in Hebrew would be Yehuda. All right, let's say a Jew from Yehuda, Judah. All right, which is Yehuda. All right, in the Hebrew, they literally celebrated name of Jacob's 4th son and of the tribe descended from him, and they go off on Judah. All right, the English way of saying Yehuda doesn't mean celebrated. Okay, so they're going off on that. All right, now we'll go straight to the point. Genesis 29 and 35, and she conceived again. Who? Leah. All right, which Jacob. All right, was the father. All right, the husband of Leah. Okay, and she conceived again and bare a son, and she said, "Now will I praise the Lord." Okay, therefore she called his name Judah and left barren. All right, because she stopped having kids after that. But it just gave you the meaning right there. It said she conceived again and bare a son, and she said, "Now will I praise the Lord." All right. They're died. All right. Confess to give thanks. That's what it is. Give thanks. All right, because Yahweh, all right, come from Yah, which is a short way of saying Yahweh, and Howard it's a short way of saying Tawada or thanks in the English way. All right, put them together, it's Yahweh. All right, is to thank the Most High Yahweh. Okay, let's go to the Lord. Let's see that Yahweh. All right, which is the distant one, but he is this. All right. And name Judah, all right? And they're going to give you Yahweh, all right? Now, when you say it together, it's Yahweh, all right? It doesn't mean celebrate it. I mean, you can't say celebrate, in a way, but that's not the true meaning. Okay, all right. Basically, mean think Yahweh think. All right, basically saying thank you to the Most High. All right, which name Yahweh. All right. Celebrated or Judah, the name of 5 Israelites, also the tribe, which is the point, the tribe descended from the first end of the territory of Judah. All right, Israelite, and if they Jew, and if they Jewish, in the Bible it's the Israelite or Hebrew Israelites. All right, instead where we at? I have to find it here. In the New Testament. I'm just go to the point of the verse. All right, Jew and the Greek. See, they go off here to the Jewish nation.
Strong's G 2453, Eudias. Eudias.
The Jew belonging to the Jewish nation. No, the Jews, all right, belonging to, all right, the Hebrew Israelite nation. All right. Down here, what was that? In the Strong. All right, an example belonging to Yehuda. All right, which is Yehuda. All right, Judah. Okay. It's the now the word itch. They went off here on itch. All right, so it was dictionary.com. Itch. All right, it's a suffix. All right, it's the word at the end of a word. Okay. It's the used to modify or moderate something previously stated, or as a vague reply to a question, somewhat in a way, not exactly. So that's what it means. So they're not exactly the Jew, they're Jewish. Okay? Let's look up the word vague. Not clearly or explicitly stated or expressed, indefinite or indistinct in nature or character, as idea or feeling. Alright, not clear or distinct to the sight or any other sense. Not definitely established, determined, confirmed, or known. Okay? So they're not the real Jews. Alright? They're Jewish. Okay? You got this book. Alright? The 13th. Alright, the 13 tribes. Check that book out. He, which is also a Jewish, alright, not a real Jew. He exposed his own people saying that if they were to be of the basically of the people, it would have to be a 13th tribe, alright, which there isn't. It's only 12 tribes, alright, which make them not the chosen people, alright. Come on, man. Oh, that's loading. Let me get the bastard. Now I'm going to get this first. Alright. It said, a bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh Shai, even to his 10th generation, which means completion. Shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Now look at the word. Or here it's Deuteronomy 23:2. If a person is illegitimate by birth, neither he nor his descendants for 10 generations may be admitted to the assembly of the Lord. Alright. A mandar. Alright, that's what in the Hebrew is mandar. Alright, mandar. Okay, bastard child of infant or illegitimate child. Okay. I'm gonna go to the other scriptures. This shit. It's loaded. Alright, yeah, this is it. It's the old cover, but it had a new print that came out with a different color cover on it. But yeah, check this book out. It said The 13th Tribe is a 1976 book by Arthur Kotler, in which the author advances the thesis that Ashkenazi Jews are not descended from the historical Israelite of antiquity, alright, which is us, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, but from Khazar, a Turkic people, which are Edomite. Kotler hypothesizes that the Khazar, who may have converted to Judaism in the 8th century, which is talked about in his book, migrated westward into Eastern Europe in the 12th and 13th century when the Khazar Empire was collapsing. Alright? So to show you that they're not the people, alright? Amalek. Now, same Hebrew word, okay? And Ashdod is in Israel, all right? And those are the people that are drilling, all right, in Israel today, okay? Because they don't have the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, all right, as the children of Israel does, all right? The birthright went from Abraham, Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the 12 tribe of Israel, all right? And it landed on Esau, all right? Because Esau had a twin, Jacob and Esau, all right? Hebrew 12 and 15. Let there be any fornicator or profane person, all right, and Esau profane person, all right. So we read earlier in Genesis how a bastard shall not dwell and come into the congregation, all right, come into the temple, all right. And he also profane, which means pro is before and fane the temple, all right. So he's outside of the temple, so he can't come into the temple, all right. He's profane, all right. Is a wicked person. As Esau, who for one morsel of meat stole his birthright, for he knows how that after when he would have inherited the blessings, he would reject it, for he found no place to repent, as though he thought it carefully with tear. All right, so with that blessing come with how can I say? Basically, he don't have a father that gave him the blessing. Cause our blessing came from the Heavenly Father. All right, Yahweh. All right, that's what I'm trying to convey. Okay. But yeah, the scripture said a bastard shall not dwell in Ashdod. All right, and that's Esau, Edom, so-called white people. All right, mainly Amalek. All right, because they are the tribe, one of the tribe of one of the tribe of Esau. Okay. Now this is Genesis 36 and 12. Okay. Start at 9. It said, and these are the 36 and 9, and these are the generation of Esau, the father of the Edomite in Mount Seir. All right, the progenitor of the so-called white race. These are the name of Esau's sons: Eliphaz and the son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Bashemash, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenah. And Timah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. See that? So Amalek is basically Esau's grandson. Okay, so Esau, Eliphaz right there, and Eliphaz had a son named Amalek. Okay. I'm gonna continue this video. Alright, so yeah, so Amalek, we always been at war. I had an issue with Amalek, you know. Deuteronomy 25 and 17. It said, remember that Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye were come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not Yahweh. See, so, you know, fleeing from Egypt, and the one that, like weary and older and stuff, and weaker, Edom, specifically Amalek, was killing them. All right. Verse 19, therefore it shall be when the Lord Yahweh shall shine, thy power hath given thee rest from all thy enemy round about, in the land which the Lord Yahweh shall shine, thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it. All right, and that's prophecy. All right, like Scripture said, even from the beginning. All right, this prophecy, this verse 19 hasn't been fulfilled yet. Okay. So we're gonna get our Israel back, all right, in the kingdom of heaven. To possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, thou shalt not forget it. Right. So after he served 1,000 years and stuff, he could be blotted out. All right. And we can look at this word blot. Cause they thought they blotted us out. Nah, you would get blotted out. All right. And that's why they're trying to keep it in a petrol slavery. All right. They're not gonna get the birthright back. All right, let's get this blot out. Yeah. Maha. To wipe, to blot out, obliterate, exterminate. All right, and that's take it to what? Obadiah. Okay. Obadiah. There we go. Obadiah 1 and I'll start at 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, how I shall try even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Ethol, which the government, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Ethol may be cut off by slaughter. All right. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, yeah, because we are brothers. But what have Edom done? All right, they had killed, slaughtered, and raped us. All right, they had a hand in slavery. All right, in America, in the slavery that we came out of. All right, here in America. Okay. And then this dude took over our nationality, our identity, and our heritage. Therefore thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right, and that's going back to what we read in Deuteronomy. All right. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the stranger carry away captive his forces, and foreigner enter into his gate, and cast lot upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them, right? Because you was as one of the enemy. All right, you are brother, but you stand with our enemy and help the enemy take it down. Okay. But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Right, Judah being the southern kingdom. All right, the head tribe, Judah the head tribe of the southern kingdom, or I mean the head tribe of Israel as a whole. Okay, and here you are calling yourself Jewish. No, you ain't nothing. All right, pertaining to the tribe of Judah. Okay. Neither should thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hand on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldst thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldst thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord Yahweh shall try is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. All right, y'all want to cry about the Holocaust? Nah, we had it a whole lot worse than you. All right, we're the only nation that got it the worst. All right, out of all the nations on the earth. Okay, and you're gonna receive the same fate that we receive. And the scripture say what? You're gonna receive double. All right, that fabricated Holocaust y'all went through gonna make it look like a dream. Okay, I would say walking apart, but that's not that's not low enough. All right. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh shall try near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Okay? I'm going to keep going. But upon Mount Zion, which Israel, shall be the deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession. And the fire of Jacob shall be a fire. All right, the southern kingdom. In the house of Joseph, the northern kingdom, a flame, in the house of Esau were stubble. And you, Amalekite, are one of the tribe of Esau, Edom, okay? Because you're an Edomite at the end of the day. You're still a so-called white person. All right? And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Shai hath spoken it. See that? And they of the south, with the southern kingdom, Judah, all right, because south of Judah area is bordered the northern area of Edom, okay? And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the field of Ephraim and the field of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. See that? So we're going to take your land, all right, permanently, all right, in righteousness as well. All right, because you took the land of Israel by theft, by paperwork, and by going to war. All right, you did not fulfill prophecy. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You know. So with that, I'm gonna say Tawada Yahweh, Tawada Yahweh Shai, Shalom.